I haven't beaten the Uncrustables Twitter account, by the way. I'm kind of down about that.
Yo, twitter.com/RockleySmile. Follow him so you can beat Uncrustables. Also, did we actually come to a agreement? Oh, it's the peanut butter and jelly sandwiches with no crust.
Yeah. What, you didn't think we knew what they were?
No, I had to ask because I don't think we have them in Canada yet.
Yeah, I told you afterward.
Oh,
Somebody
Josh.
sent me a picture of their commercial that they made for them, too.
Was it like, hey, we're trying to beat this Rockley Smile asshole on Twitter?
No, it was like a kid eating a peanut butter and jelly sandwich and spinning the camera around.
I don't understand,
Why?
Why? It reminds me of, like, Ready
don't do
Crisp.
anything.
Do you guys have Ready Crisp with bacon there? It's just bacon that's pre-cooked so you can microwave it
Yeah.
instead of frying it. And,
Yeah.
like, that's, like, lazy.
It
But
tastes bad, too.
it's way less lazy than just not cutting your own edges of the sandwich. Well, you don't even want a prepackaged sandwich because it compromises the bread integrity. You know, that's like, it's like a fucking nuclear meltdown. You know, you've got like, when you put like liquidy or semi-solid condiments on a piece of bread, you have like a window until the bread integrity becomes compromised, right? And then it doesn't become bread anymore. It becomes like a mixture. It's corrupted by the ingredient. That's why I don't want prepackaged sandwich. So when I go to 7-Eleven, I'm not like, hey, give me one of those egg salad sandwiches you've had sitting in the cooler for like 8 hours. I don't want that.
It's all about bread integrity with you. Like, you never just give bread a chance to be a little bit less than solid.
Dude, bread integrity is one of the more important parts of the sandwich. Perhaps even the most important part of the sandwich.
How do you even eat a grilled cheese, then?
Dude, grilled cheese has such bread integrity due to the rigidity.
The crispiness.
Yeah.
Yeah, how does the tomato...
Oh, you don't freaking put the tomatoes in a grilled cheese. This is coming back to the rosemary situation. You got bread, cheese, and butter, and that's all you need. You don't need to put the freaking tomatoes in the situation here.
Tomato soup, you dip it, man.
Oh, but then you put it in your mouth immediately after. You're not dipping it and then sitting it. You just.
Well, you're right about that. Nobody's dipping it and sitting it.
Exactly. You're just dipping it and ripping it, and then you're good to go.
Dipping, written. Everyone's
so what
ripping
then?
And sipping.
How long do you have from the dip to the mouth?
You know, with tomato soup, you probably got like 45 seconds. You got more than enough time.
Right, that's more generous than I was expecting from you.
Yeah. Well, you know,
I figured you're gonna put a solid 10 on it.
10 seconds? Well, you know, sometimes maybe you're like you do the dip and then you have like a phone call or something and you have to attend it. Maybe. Oh no. Yes, thank you, Nick.
Anytime.
No.
All right. Well, it depends on the sandwich as well, you know, because you got your dry sandwiches and then you got your wet sandwiches.
Yeah. How do you do an au jus with your kind of mentality?
The au jus, it's compromised immediately, and that's the idea.
So it's the same principle as the tomato sauce, dip it and rip it.
In many ways, yes.
Or tomato soup, yeah.
Agreed.
I'm glad we have vernacular now to describe the proper ways that we eat bread and soup.
There are exceptions to Lyon's law of bread integrity. One of them would be a hot turkey sandwich, you know, with like the leftovers.
With gravy.
Exactly.
What about the moist maker?
What is a moist maker?
Oh, what do you mean? What is the moist maker?
Don't give me that shit.
Sandwich, and you got this one piece of bread in the middle that soaks up all the juice. It's the moist maker. It's structurally integral for the turkey sandwich. You have to have it, and the idea is that it is always moist, and so the integrity of that piece of bread is wrong. Like it is supposed to be gooey and delicious. It's not supposed to be solid, but you also have the two solid, structurally sound pieces of bread.
Solid butts. I guess my character just decided to not be able to move anymore. Okay, sorry about that one.
You guys lose them.
I stopped at the edge of the screen so I could put a box down in front of me.
I was holding that button for a long time. Just decided not to work, unfortunately. That's okay though.
I'm glad we had that chat about bread integrity.
Oh, it's not over.
It's been a long time ago.
This is the cooling off period. Which, incidentally, is something that you never want to have if you're having a taut turkey sandwich. You got to get that shit inside of you as soon as possible.
Yeah, I want it inside of me as soon as possible.
But largely, I'm not a fan of the liquidy sandwiches. Like a sloppy Joe, no thank you, sir.
Oh, I love sloppy joes.
Yeah, I like them as well. Good manwich.
How do you feel about like burgers that have like a ricotta cheese or something on it, or
it's
dressing or sauce?
Oh,
it's a careful balance. Sometimes it's real good, but if it's too much, then it's too much.
Yeah, it's a good.
And I want out.
Nope. I like sloppy burgers.
Too much is never enough. That's what Crazy Town said in Butterfly.
Oh.
Too much is never enough. Something when the times get rough. Welcome to the NLSS, where you can be shamed for your choice of sandwich filling, but not beer. Seriously, though. Again, for all of this talk about tastes, eat and drink whatever you want. But if you put American cheese on your sandwich and you like it, we're gonna have a problem. You can still eat it. Just I don't want you coming up in here and saying, ooh, like cheddar.
Ooh.
I only have American cheese on my sandwich. Then we're gonna have a discussion at least, but...
Well, I was gonna go back into the first thing you said, which is to pull back the curtain and say that we're all just fucking around here. So, like, the beer judgment thing is more like reality, whereas the sandwich thing is less reality.
That is also true. I will eat a shitty cheeseburger and be happy about it. Don't even give me that. You know, every country's got some food that they can be ashamed of. I've seen it, you Dutch people out there eating your freaking sprinkle sandwiches, okay? So you better not be ragging on anybody. You're eating sprinkle sandwiches.
What the hell's a sprinkle sandwich?
It's white bread with sprinkles on it.
Okay, like, if anyone's ever eaten that in their life, you can't possibly call me out on the Eggo sandwich.
Confirm that shit for me, chat, right now. They're not ashamed of it. They're proud of it, man.
That's a wild thing. I wouldn't probably want that.
When I bring it up, they're like, yeah, I've had sprinkle sandwiches. They're delicious.
Really, having that strong of an opinion over just having some like granulated sugar?
I don't think it's a strong. I don't think it's like a strong opinion. I think they accept it.
It's delicious though. That's a strong adjective to go with.
Yes, it is real. It's called fairy bread.
Fairy bread? Is it a sandwich or is it bread?
What does this mean? Stay in Canada if you don't like it. Did you just listen to what I was saying? I was complimenting your country.
Are you one of those people who doesn't watch the video and leaves an angry comment anyway?
NL's a cunt about food. Did you hear the shit he said about fairy bread? Completely out of context. Nick, if there was a Rock Lee sandwich, what would be on it?
Oh, I've given you this information before.
I forgot because I don't really listen.
Oh, that's okay. It's gonna be the usual turkey what?
Ronaldo! Oh, that was a great save.
It didn't save it, actually, maybe.
It almost had enough pepper to keep going in, even after that, but still.
Backspin on it. It's, so it's gonna be a turkey Swiss. I really have to concentrate here, sorry. There we go. Turkey Swiss, black olives, vinaigrette, bacon. What am I missing? Mayo. Yeah, that sucks. Toasted bread. I don't care what bread. Just like not bad bread. I don't know what it is.
You're gonna put it on the menu. Yeah. We don't know what the bread is, but it's good. We just picked.
Don't give me the one that's like covered in seeds. Yeah. Just like the normal one.
Dude, we can't have this because our sandwiches would be too similar. My sandwich would be salami and a little bit like a note of prosciutto. Provolone. Ooh. Olives. Jalapenos. Pickles. It's getting gross. A thin layer of Ruffles all-dressed potato chips. Served with a rib spreader. And a little bit of poutine gravy on the side.
Oh, that sounds good. I didn't know that was even an option.
Dip it in.
I would actually try just like a straight up poutine sandwich with slices of beef on it.
No. You don't mess with the best.
Or you die like the rest. Apparently I've just given up.
Who the fuck puts olives on a sandwich? You are crazy. Olives on a sandwich is very good.
I said black olives, not green olives. What are you talking about?
I'm with you, man. I like both kinds of olives, but I'll take either or both on a sandwich.
I understand the criticism over green, but no pimentos here. There's a pimento-free zone.
Yeah, they would be de-pimentoed first, or like they wouldn't even come with pimentos.
I actually have no problem if pimentos just didn't exist anymore anywhere. Okay.
I'm sorry.
LSS Sushiville wants me to ask NL, what do you think about the microwave versus oven debate?
What about it?
Well, so Bear contends, I think along with Nick, that microwaving your sandwich is okay,
Yeah,
while I
totally
think
fine.
that is
No!
the most disgusting thing
That
you
is
could ever
that is
possibly.
gross. But what are you doing with your sandwiches
right.
in an oven? You got to give me some more specific.
Well, I mean, if you can bake up your sandwich if you wanted to, you know, if you want to get that crispy, crunchy, warm sandwich thing going, you just put it in a toaster oven or an oven.
Just toast the bread, you fucking tryhard. You'll be fine.
Yeah,
You can
do
toast
that,
it and then
too.
put it in the microwave.
Why would you
Oh,
putting your sandwich in the microwave is you stay out of my house.
I'm
You just
with him.
like what I'm picturing right now is like 2 slices of Wonder Bread and then a single Kraft single in between them thrown in the microwave and then you're like, Twitter, I'm having grilled cheese. It's delicious.
God.
No. Don't do that.
You can put all kinds of meats on it and then melt the cheese.
I don't know, man. You're gonna get chewy bread like
Exactly.
Who
It's
cares?
That's gonna bread. Its integrity was never meant to withstand microwave radiation.
that. I agree. It's nasty.
It melts the cheese like in 30 seconds.
Ugh.
Someone in
Uh-oh.
chat said toast is fucking shit tier. You're out, mister. You're gone. Fuck you, NL. I microwave my sandwich. If you microwaved your egg salad sandwich, the whole universe would smell it. Forever.
You know, I'm a bit of a hypocrite too, though, because like I microwave some things that probably shouldn't be microwaved, like hot dogs.
Oh God.
And yeah.
What the hell is
I'm not
the
proud
difference
of
with
that.
hot dogs?
Well, yeah. I mean, that's,
Do you
I'm
microwave
kinda on
the
same
bun
page.
with it?
No, ew.
Why would anyone do that?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe you want the bun to get nice and hot.
I don't think that'll work.
I'd toast the bun. Toasting the bun's fine.
It's gonna toast all your buns if you microwave your fucking grilled cheese egg
Shoot
salad
you out
sandwiches.
of a cannon.
Consequences. Oh, that was bad.
I bet you microwave bacon too. Oh God, no. Does someone do that?
They
Can
have
that be
a scheme
done?
for that.
There's a brand called Ready Crisp in Canada, and it's pre-cooked bacon, and then you just throw it in the microwave for like 10 seconds, and it's ready to eat.
There was a conversation on Twitter.
Oh, here we go.
Okay.
Basically
Love those.
saying like top foods, and the ranking system went pizza, burgers,
Sure.
and sandwiches.
Chicken tenders.
The first thing that came to my mind was like, is a burger a sandwich?
It exists.
Yes.
It's a subcategory, but it exists on its
hot
own
seat.
merits as well.
Okay, that's what I
Yeah.
was. Like it's a tricky situation.
Similar
It's
to a
arguable.
grilled cheese. Like a grilled cheese is a sandwich, but it's also a grilled cheese.
Okay.
Fuck off.
Did I just grab onto something
Oh
there?
my god, I just got wrecked. Also, it's like a square rhombus type of deal, right?
What?
Like a square. Every square is a fucking rhombus, but not every,
Not every
rhombus,
rhombus
is a
is square.
Every
Yeah.
rectangle, every square is a rectangle, but not every rectangle is a square.
Mhm. There you go. Listen up.
Where do you stand on open versus closed sandwiches?
Who
think I'm a
prefers an open face sandwich to a closed face?
Yeah, I'm a closed sandwich kind of guy.
I'll have either, but what is this like? You know, I prefer an open face sandwich. I think not.
I would eat one, yeah. I wouldn't look at an open faced sandwich in disgust if that's what your question is.
What is an open face sandwich? It's a sandwich with no top piece of bread. Or no
my
bottom
side.
piece of bread if for some reason you want to hold the toppings with your bare hands.
Keep
It's
your mind
not-
open and your sandwich closed.
It's not a sandwich if there's no top piece of bread. I think it's still a sandwich. What are you going to call it? It's not a canapé or something like that.
I see what they're saying, though. There's kind of an implication about the definition of a sandwich that something's got to be sandwiched between two pieces of bread.
I see what you're saying. On that.
Fuck.
But I think an open-faced sandwich allows for the distinction to be made.
Yeah. You guys have never had like a Thanksgiving wrap before, then?
What the fuck is a
I
Thanksgiving
just tried
wrap?
to tell you, it's freaking turkey and stuffing and cranberry sauce in a wrap together.
I've never had that.
Oh my god, everyone's
Hey,
so
there,
mad.
Common thing.
In a tortilla wrap, first
It's-
off, that doesn't go with turkey.
The sandwich
or
wrap, the tortilla thing got out of control. It's a sandwich wrap.
What is a sandwich wrap?
I don't
I
fucking
don't
know.
know.
It's like a tortilla, but it's not exactly. I just died as the keeper because I'm so
flatbread.
stressed out by this
It's a
conversation.
sandwich wrap.
Fucking food tube, that's right.
cranberry with the stuffing with the meat.
Yeah. What's weird about that? You put a
I
little
don't like
gravy in there
cranberries
too.
by themselves.
I have finished my run.
I am right behind you. I'm on the blue, baby.
Thanksgiving tacos. I've never heard of that.
What's wrong with wraps, you hater? I eat wraps all the time. I just don't know what a sandwich wrap is.
You eat wraps all the time. That.
Sandwich wrap. A wrap is a type of sandwich. Hold up, Wikipedia. I sort of disagree with this. Is a wrap a type of sandwich?
Ooh, 2020 is the keeper's really good. Fuck, I hit a barrel immediately.
You know what? Sandwich wrap. Sandwich wrap may refer to plastic wrap or wax paper used to wrap sandwiches. Can I say that sentence again one more time? Sandwich wrap may refer to plastic wrap or wax paper used to wrap sandwiches. Or, sandwich wrap may refer to wrap, open parentheses, sandwich, close parentheses, a kind of sandwich made by rolling flat bread around a filling.
Flat bread around a filling.
Flatbread.
Cranberry.
I don't buy the idea that a wrap is a kind of sandwich.
I don't
think it's
know
in
why
its
it
own-
matters, first of all. Second of all, I think it is.
I think it's in its own category. I don't even think a wrap is a subcategory of sandwiches. Are burritos a subcategory of sandwiches?
I don't know. I don't think
Yeah,
so.
see? So a wrap is
But,
different than
a burrito's not in flatbread.
It's about the intent.
tortilla.
a flatbread is flatbread not the same as tortilla?
No.
I don't think it is.
Flatbread's not the same as tortilla. Tortilla is more thin, whereas a flatbread has a little bit of like, it's flat, but it's got like still a little bit of air
But
between.
it's also got some bread.
But then I'm looking at this Wikipedia
Bread.
article. The
got bread in
Wikipedia
there.
article about flatbread. And then as an example of flatbread, it has tortillas. Is it
Probably
simply
a
that
type of flatbread.
a wrap made with the tortilla is not a sandwich, but a wrap made with a lavash is a sandwich?
Oh, fucking lavash? Come on. Nobody knows what that is.
You know what? I looked up pictures of flatbread, and they look a lot like tortillas, but they're more like puffy, a little bit more puffy.
It's a little cold. I mean,
What are you doing?
I'm looking at my mail to see if there's
What
anything.
mail?
There's a letter for me in there. Oh,
I want to
jeez.
set the stage of 5 hours later. Ryan is at home. He's looking at stuff on his computer. He decides he's going to go browse Wikipedia, and he's going to start looking through all the different information about flatbread. And I have a feeling this is going to happen because it's not going to sit easy with him.
A pita.
Well, it doesn't make any sense. Like, I'm drawing the hierarchy in my head. As the parent, you have a big bubble that says sandwiches. Under
hot dog
sandwiches,
sandwiches?
Okay?
we'll talk about that bucket of worms in a second. Under sandwiches, you have a line that means that wraps are a subclass of sandwiches. However,
This is
a
the
burrito, which is not a wrap because it uses a tortilla, is not a type of sandwich. But a tortilla is a kind of flatbread, which is what distinguishes a wrap from a burrito. A burrito is a fucking sandwich. Are you kidding me? We're gonna start calling burritos sandwiches?
I
Is there somebody in
suppose a
chat?
taco's a sandwich now too. Then
It's like a little one, hard one.
No way is a
they're
taco
the
a
same in
sandwich,
design
man.
because
Why
burritos
not?
only have beans in excess of.
I thought
Of a
burritos
taco.
are sandwiches. No?
I don't think burritos are sandwiches because I don't think wraps are sandwiches either. Shaner84,
Oh.
thank you very much for the subscription.
What does a thame do as the keeper? Is that worth taking for 1 heart?
Nick, we got bigger problems right now. The
No.
modern concept of a sandwich using slices of bread can arguably be traced back to 18th century Europe. Okay. Taco.
Devil deals as the keeper are never worth it unless you have a strength card to get or
Okay.
health up to get your heart
The-
back.
The taco
Thank you.
predates the arrival of Europeans in Mexico. The taco existed before the sandwich. As far as I'm concerned, sandwiches are just a kind of taco. It's just a taco you make with bread, baby. I'm putting the system on trial.
Where are you? It's just turning it around. There's no point. Who cares? It's just a word.
It's all
Ben,
food.
I feel more comfortable saying that a burrito is a subclass of taco. Anyway, you want to run some ads and then come back and
But-
play?
But burritos have more than a taco. So are you saying that it gets this new name when you stack more shit on top of it? I guess it doesn't have to have meat in it at all.
I'm just saying that the top class in the hierarchy should not be sandwich. It should be taco.
I think we're
Tacos are
easily
better.
3 to 5 hours away from any semblance of a resolution to this discussion. And you know what? That's fine, because it doesn't matter.
As far as I'm concerned, a sandwich is just a bread taco, and I'm willing to go to bat for it.
Fucking Small Rock just showed up too.
All right, I'm running some ads, and then I'm loading Death State. You guys can do whatever you want to do.
Fucking run.
I'm
Salem for the sub.
We are through the looking glass, people.
Stop being food racist. Segregating all of our food and shit. Making a food caste system.
Yeah,
Hey,
what's
man,
your
if you're
freaking
saying
food
that-
untouchables, man?
If we're saying wraps are a subclass of sandwiches, then we believe that hierarchy exists to begin with.
Uncrustables, more like.
I'm just trying to make sure the hierarchy's done right.
What do you call the inside of a Hot Pocket sandwich? Hold up. At what point are we calling a Hot Pocket a sandwich?
Sandwich.
They call it a sandwich on the box.
Do they? I thought they called it like a pizza turnover or something.
No, they say sandwich.
Yo, someone get me a JPEG of a box of Hot Pockets.
I'm not kidding, it's real.
I'm not assuming you're kidding. I'm just assuming you're wrong.
Nice one.
Thank you.
And it's fine if you don't agree that they're sandwiches. I'm just saying that they're on the box.
Apparently, it does say sandwich on the box.
Sandwich. It's weird. I don't think it's a sandwich.
Some people in chat says, "What else would a Hot Pocket be?" Yo, that's not how science works.
It's like
We
a
gotta-
stuffed roll.
We
kind
have
of.
evidence. Yo, pizza
a
turnover,
stuffed
dude.
roll would be, yeah.
Pizza
Kind of.
turnover.
I mean, I'm stretching it a bit.
Is burrito sandwich? That's not mine.
Burrito's not a sandwich.
No, it's subcategory.
Sandwich
subcategory.
wrap.
That is my guy, isn't it? Oh
But
my
a
God.
hot dog is a sandwich.
It's an open face sandwich.
I don't even remember the buttons.
You know what? I think a
Listen.
hot dog is in its own category. Originally,
It
I
is.
thought it was a sandwich, but now I think it's a subcategory of wiener-based bun delivery systems, such as a schnitzel, a wiener schnitzel, not a schnitzel, but a wiener schnitzel.
I love schnitzel.
A
A lot of
Polsky
sausages
Agorki.
people just eat just on the plate, man.
Oh,
the
Nick,
sausage.
you don't have to act like Mr. Ambassador to Bavaria. I'm familiar with the concept of a sausage.
You just try to make it sound like it's a sandwich, or it could be.
Well, no, a sausage with a bun. I'm saying it's not a
Smooth
sandwich.
and-
I'm saying it exists in its own category, exempt. What is this
Not a
mouse?
schnitzel in a bun.
Wiener Schnitzel
Life is
is a
good.
hot dog. I know that it's also Schnitzel from Vienna, but there's Wiener Schnitzel is also a hot dog fast food restaurant in North America, which is what I was
Yes.
referring to.
Oh, I
It's
didn't
also-
actually know that you were referring to that.
It's on the show Chuck.
Soup in a bread bowl. Is it a sandwich?
The corn dog.
That's not a bread bowl. It's soup.
But it's in a bread bowl. Is that just a sphere, like a three-dimensional sandwich? I hate this discussion. Why don't we talk about which way you cut your sandwiches? Diagonally or straight across? Diagonally.
Who cares?
It's
Diagonally and then straight across.
What?
Yeah.
How does that even work? You got 4 slices of sandwich and
Yeah.
2 pairs of them are different sizes?
Yeah.
That's actually that's even super than the mummy thing. To be honest with you. Why would you cut a sandwich straight across?
Oh! Wait, it doesn't reload.
I'm not I don't cut my sandwich. I just eat
What?
it whole.
That's another good point. Yeah, you what's it matter?
Of course you can, but like
At what point did you get a different bite of sandwich that you can't get?
no,
from
cutting
another side?
diagonally is wonderful. You get that huge like surface area on the first
See, but
bite.
then you get
Come
too
up
much
so much.
crust. Too much crust.
You do not get too much crust. The crust is so spread out until the final bite.
No, but both
wash
the edge
my
bites. You
hands.
What direction do you go in from on the diagonal? Like, do you eat right out of the middle and you go like around, or you
Honestly,
just
I'd probably
from
go
the
left to
outside?
right. Probably go left
You
to
go
right.
left to right, but then you get so much. You get a lot of crust on that
You
bite.
get so much.
You realize
that much
the
crust.
crust is it's just bread, Austin. It's just
Yeah, but
I'll let
like, do
the
you want
crust
that
define.
much crust per bite when you could just go all the way around the sandwich and then have crustless bites at the end?
you want crust.
What's wrong with crust?
This guy's eating the crust off of a sandwich so we can have crustless bites. at
No,
the
you
end.
just mean you eat the crust with the sandwich.
Nothing wrong with savoring what
You
you,
can
love.
have equal parts per sandwich, equal parts per crust.
Per million.
If you go around, yeah.
crust is inferior bread? I didn't realize
I wonder
this
if
whole.
I've eaten 1,000 sandwiches in my life.
You have to have eaten 1,000.
You
Like,
think so?
I'm running the math. You've been alive for like 16,000 days or something like that.
Wait, how did I live
Yeah.
there?
I don't know.
All right, here.
No, you're probably right. I probably have. I just have never done the math. That's why I need something to keep my statistics.
Hey!
Do you eat 2 sandwiches per month?
Oh, definitely, yeah.
Yeah, I think you've eaten over 1,000 sandwiches.
Okay. That's good to know. I never thought about it.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do
I
it.
don't cut my sandwich.
It wasn't me, Ryan.
You can't get low. You can't get low enough. There have probably been years in which I've eaten 1,000 sandwiches.
Wow. That's a strong year.
No way. That's
I
like
had a sandwich in like a year.
that's nearly 3 sandwiches a day.
A day.
That's too much. There's probably been 2-year stretches where I've eaten 1,000 sandwiches.
Sure.
That's still like a sandwich and a half a day.
I watched you
Dude,
eat
sandwiches
Chick-fil-A
are
twice
fantastic.
in a row last week.
What, yeah, you got that. Okay, that's a problem. But one sandwich every day is totally.
What's wrong with having 1 sandwich every day?
You gotta keep it mixed up, man. Go get some sushi. Go
Wait,
get
right,
some
right,
hot
right,
dogs.
Get some
Right, new
sushi.
game.
2 sandwiches a month would, at your age, would be 744 if you've been eating them since you were born. Okay, well, I haven't been eating them since.
Ryan!
Yeah, but you also have probably been eating more than 2 sandwiches a month, right?
Yeah, probably at least 15 a month, if not more.
You were so over 1,000 then.
Dude, you don't think you ate 1,000 sandwiches in your fucking life?
I just didn't think about it really. I just threw
no
the
way
number
I've
out
eaten
there.
1,000 sandwiches.
What are you? There's no way you've eaten
that
1,000
you can
sandwiches.
Achieve life after 20 years old without eating 1,000 sandwiches.
Oh, you know what? No Subway. I didn't count Subway.
You've eaten
What?
You've eaten 1,000 Subway sandwiches? You're mad at me for making my lunch at home
No,
for
I mean,
like all.
1,000 Subway. I think I was maybe around the 800 mark.
I'm telling you,
We pushed it
I had
down.
like.
Sometimes I'll roll up to McDonald's and I'll get 4 fucking sandwiches in one go.
Oh, those
How
don't
do you
count.
get
Those are
sandwiches at
burgers.
McDonald's?
What are you talking about? You get 2 McDoubles, 2 McChickens, and you're good.
He's
Chicken
talking about
is a
beef
chicken sandwich.
sandwiches.
That's not an actual sandwich.
Oh,
Bullshit, that's a
fucking
sandwich.
Listen to the words that came out of your mouth.
If you
Not
took
beef
the ham,
sandwiches
if
is
you
what I'm
took the
talking
beef
about.
patty off of that,
Beef, you can't have anything else.
if
I'm
you,
so pissed off right now.
I'm also Josh. I'm with you, dude. Ate a sandwich every single day of grade school, so that's like 10 years. I'm probably not in kindergarten. Maybe in kindergarten. And then in high school, 4 out of 5 days every week I ate sandwiches. One day I bought my lunch. Run the math on that shit. We're at like 10,000 sandwiches. I'll tell you that, guaranteed.
Like if I get like rolls with like my food, like at dinner, I will cut that roll in half and make a sandwich out of like whatever meat that I've got on hand.
This NLSS was so like boring and exploded at the end, dude.
You think this is the end?
One more
We're
hour.
gonna get old NL back just in time to do another 3 hours.
I'm at you guys shocked old NL back into existence by claiming that you'd eaten under 4 figures of sandwiches in your life. It actually makes no sense to me.
Wait, I didn't claim it. I just said I don't know if I have.
You'd be amazed how many shameful things you've done 1,000 times in your life.
No, I wouldn't.
Probably not. Yeah, it's only gonna get more explosive from this point onwards. Definitely, if you get like a McChicken, that
A
is
McChicken's not a
a
sandwich.
McChicken is what is it? A chicken burger?
It's yeah.
Okay,
kinda.
let me pose a thought experiment to you. What if you took out the McChicken patty and put in 3 slices of ham?
That's like an Arby's burger.
That's not a burger. They call them sandwiches, Austin.
We have the meat.
Austin, what the fuck are you?
That's an Arby's. That's an Arby's pork burger.
What a ding dong! What a total fucking ding dong!
You guys are living in a weird world.
Called America.
We got a dissenting opinion from Rob. Oh, nice job, Josh.
What does Rob say?
How many sandwiches in a year does Rob eat?
Rob says, ask Austin what chicken salad is.
Don't start.
Oh,
wait,
I can't wait to find
wait,
this
I
out.
want to know.
They're
I want to
fucking
know.
mad at me because I had. Right.
Wait,
I was
what-
feeling
yeah.
pretty
Chicken
lazy
salad.
one day.
Yeah.
All right. And I was gonna make a chicken salad. Right. So you get the mayonnaise and the chicken. You put in a bowl. You mix it together. And I'm not a celery guy, which isn't what you normally put in the chicken.
No,
salad.
I'm
So-
not either. I
Wait,
hate
so it's
celery.
just chicken and mayonnaise?
Yeah, what the celery makes it. Is that what it is?
Well, I
There's
mean,
more to- there's onions in it too.
I
No.
think that's fine. I mean,
dude, that is not chicken.
Like, if
that
it's
is
like
not
Miracle Whip,
chicken
it's-
salad.
If you buy Miracle Whip, it's labeled as like fucking salad dressing. Some shit.
It's
far from a
labeled
miracle.
as salad dressing?
Yeah, it's like salad enhancer or something.
Why are we having a federal election when we could be voting on shit like that everybody can agree is stupid as hell? It's labeled as a salad dressing.
Yeah.
Oh, can I have the Waldorf salad? What kind of dressing would you like?
For 4 years because I talked about it one time. I've never heard the fucking.
That's just chicken and mayonnaise. It makes me want to throw up. The idea of you mixing up chicken and mayonnaise in a bowl and just eating it is so disgusting.
Adding onions or celery changes the.
Yeah, imagine that. It's like having a pizza without a sauce and being like, it's still pizza.
No, it's like having pizza without avocados or no. What are they called?
Pizza without avocados, he says.
No, I mean.
You know, hey, can I get an avocado pizza?
I meant olives.
I'm from California, bro.
Without avocados?
How's he doing that? How's he doing that? He became a freaking shy guy.
I haven't even admitted the real problem that took it all to a
Okay.
whole nother level. I just ate it out of the bowl. I didn't have any bread.
Why would you need? Oh, because for chicken salad you need like a chicken salad sandwich.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's actually I was operating under that assumption to begin with. So
I was gonna make it a sandwich and I realized I didn't have any bread, so I just ate it out of the bowl.
All right, I mean that's not. I mean,
Oh, so we're fine now. Okay.
Well, no, we're not fine. If you had put that on a sandwich, I still would have been like, that sucks. But
So if I put chicken and mayonnaise on a sandwich without mixing it up, that would be a bad sandwich.
Best years of my life.
Yes, I would say that would be a mistake.
I'm fine with your chicken.
Thanks, Josh.
I mean, I think it's like weird and
That's
like kind of silly, but
That's fair, but at least you're not telling me I
think it
can't be a
constitutes as
living mummy
chicken
or
salad.
something.
Yeah, I mean,
I
what
mean,
else? Yeah.
Watch
yeah,
Josh
yeah,
eat like a spaghetti sandwich one time. So,
Dude, I will always eat a leftover spaghetti sandwich. You can't say that that's a not good thing. Dude, I'm serious. If I ever have like bread at dinner, I will put whatever I'm having for dinner in between two slices of bread and eat
Oh,
it.
do you with spaghetti?
Yeah, hell yeah, I'll do it with
It's
anything.
so good when you like put a bunch of spaghetti on a piece of bread.
Dude, fucking
I love carbs.
Thanksgiving's coming up. Oh my god.
can we take
Turkey, stuffing, just throw that all in.
all the Europeans who are still awake? Can we take England's spot in the EU? Because I think I've had enough of this continent. I'm ready to change my continental identity.
God, we got old Ryan back so fast.
Yeah, we did. You just have to bring up sandwiches.
This
We're
guy-
good.
Food, man.
What's your ideal dinner? Oh, I just take a jar of spaghetti sauce, pour it onto a tortilla, and then that's it.
Yeah, that sounds good.
All right.
All right, never mind. Wreck my shit, fam.
Well, that's been the show today. Hey, grab this guy. There we go. All right. We'll take you, no problem. Just bring the maple syrup. Nope. All right. We'll just form our own continent. We'll call it Real North America.
Can I just like explain the definition of a patty and get this like off my chest?
over it.
No, a patty is ground meat or anything really ground, minced, or finely chopped. Ergo, a veggie burger is a real thing because you're taking beans and lentils and all that shit, grinding it up, and then putting it into a patty.
Yep, you grind it up. If you don't like good burger, you go in the grinder.
So there's a difference between a veggie sandwich and an actual veggie burger because you're
Yeah.
making a patty out of it, and it's meant to mimic meat too. You know, like a hamburger.
That's
Enough
stupid.
said. You're stupid.
I mean, I do agree with you, but
Shit.
I don't know. I think that any piece of breaded chicken on a sandwich is a chicken burger.
But why?
Any
the definition
what?
of a.
No.
How do you get to that? Because a hamburger, by definition, is ground beef formed into a patty.
Yeah, but you got a problem though because like it's not ground ham though.
Well, okay, it's just from like what Hamburg, Germany, or something like that. Is
I
where
don't
it
think
was
it's from
invented.
Hamburg, Germany. I think it's
Call
from
it a beef. Call it a beef burger then. All right.
the Hamburg thing is true. I thought I had heard that the hamburger was invented in America, but like they called it a hamburger to be like, it's got some old world flair.
No, that's like you go to like a lot of dishes and stuff like that. In America, they're older dishes. They're just kind of, I guess, popularized a little bit or altered a bit, but it didn't originate there.
Are you telling me when I have a pulled pork sandwich on a bun, it's actually a pulled pork burger? Because by definition, it's about the bun, not what's between it. And last week when I had the veal parmesan sandwich, I was eating a veal parmesan burger the whole time.
I wrote that.
What is happening?
We have a lot of the KFC Taco Bells. You guys have a lot of KFC Taco Bells?
Yeah, no, we have those too.
Yeah, those are good.
Because I just realized I go to those all the time, but I never get one from each. I only just get.
I totally do. You gotta get like a Chicken Little and a Crunch Wrap. That's the go-to.
What the fuck is a Chicken Little?
It's just a.
Tells you that the sky is falling.
Chicken with bread. This is all it is.
What do you mean it's chicken with
what
bread?
What does that mean?
It's a chicken sandwich.
Oh, so why didn't you say that, you weirdo?
That's a valid point. Yeah, I probably just said it's a sandwich.
I prefer chicken
quick.
I was thinking of like you give me a drumstick and a piece of Wonder.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Am I bad for really enjoying the double down and being sad when they discontinued it?
No, it's the thing. People are like, "Oh, that's the most disgusting thing ever." You know what? Chicken replacing bread is at least there's protein.
The fried chicken is better for you than the bun.
Yeah, exactly.
It's kind of conceptually disgusting.
Good.
All right, I don't know about all
The
these.
the quality of the chicken itself is questionable, but like, if you could only eat 2 pieces of bread or 2 pieces of chicken, it's better to eat the 2 pieces of chicken.
Yeah, it's got protein in it,
and it'll keep you full longer.
The bread the only nutritional benefit of like a KFC bun is that it has calories in it.
Yeah. I mean, I guess, but
what does bread do for your body? It is just carbs.
Aren't you sort of circling the drain at the point once you're having this debate? Like, it doesn't.
The only reason I was annoyed by it is because people were being like disingenuous. They're like, "Oh, doesn't it say something about North America that we're making chicken sandwiches where chicken is the bun?" Actually, like, it might even be better for you to have 2 pieces of fried chicken instead of 1 piece of fried chicken and 2 pieces of bread.
Dude, if you just made a sandwich that was 3 pieces of grilled chicken, that's an extremely healthy meal.
Now, if you're on the keto diet,
the double down doesn't have. Oh, that's a universal symbol for this.
Oh, yeah.
The double down doesn't have. It isn't replacing the buns with 2 pieces of fried chicken. It's adding 1 piece of fried chicken and removing 2 buns.
Actually, though, is it because, like, really, like, the traditional definition of a sandwich is you describe the sandwich based on what's in between the 2 buns, right?
Right.
So wouldn't
it's a mayonnaise and bacon sandwich?
Yeah, right. Isn't it? Yeah, it's mayo and cheese and bacon sandwich.
Since we're on sandwiches, somebody keeps tweeting me this picture of a bagel split sideways with like peanut butter and jelly on it.
Oh yeah.
Who cares about that?
I don't care about that for some reason.
They're just inciting argument. They don't have anything valuable to offer to the situation.
Like, that's stupid.
Fuck
Why
that
are you
guy.
Honestly.
Well, I think it raises a question. Like, if you ate it like that, would it be a sandwich? I think it is a sandwich. It's just made with extremely impractical bread.
Oh, you're playing into his hand now, man.
Yeah, you just played right into him.
That's fine.
Yeah,
because I don't think it's a sandwich.
It's a waste of time and a bagel.
It's not a sandwich.
It is a sandwich.
Wait,
that bagel,
that's a jelly sandwich.
Bagel sandwiches.
If you took the bagels and put 2 bagels on top, like, and cut it the right way, that's a sandwich.
If you put 2
Because
bagels
we're
on,
fucking humans,
if
we
you
can
put
make
2
goddamn
bagels
distinctions.
on top of the existing bagels, first off, we're in uncharted territory.
There you go,
Secondly,
you got what you
that would
wanted.
be a jelly bagel sandwich, as far as I'm concerned. It's a sandwich whose contents are a bagel sandwich which contains jelly. Yo, you guys ever think that hypnotists only believe they can't hypnotize people who believe they can't be hypnotized?
Bagel.
Doesn't matter how you cut it. It's just silly to cut it one way.
It's a very silly way to cut that.
It's designed to be cut the other way.
Yeah.
Clearly. I mean, come on now.
It's designed to be cut the other way.
It's designed to be cut the other way.
But you shouldn't be putting jelly and peanut butter on a bagel and then eating it as if it's a sandwich anyway. The only ingredients that go between a sandwich in a bagel form are Italian cured deli meats and maybe like a smoked salmon cream cheese.
What the fuck are you talking about? I eat a turkey club on a bagel all the time.
Nah, it's not acceptable.
You can eat a lot of things on a bagel.
You're being
New York.
No, it's not acceptable.
You're not.
It's very acceptable.
You're drawing a line in the sand that you don't want to stick by, man.
You're offending all New Yorkers, honestly.
If you just had like deli ham, you put that on a bagel, not okay.
I'm sitting on an Uncrustable.
Can you cheese this?
Did you just say ma?
We're just gonna go past what Bear said then. Okay, sure. Whatever.
You're sitting on an Uncrustable?
That's how you warm them up.
Yeah.
I learned
They're
from
the
Elise.
only food you can't warm it up. You can't. The
It was
only
amazing.
instructions are thaw for 30 to 60 minutes. Do not microwave.
She was playing Hollow Knight, and she would keep an Uncrustable like in her armpit to warm it up while she was playing.
Oh,
And
that
then
is
you would hear-
actually the worst way to warm up.
You would hear it
It's
go
in a
pop when
package.
she'd get excited by the game, and then it was ready. What's the problem? Calm down.
It's in a package, you loons.
That's not when it pops.
Yeah.
Why would you ever?
Oh God, I did not mean to do this to bring this up for her to be shamed. I just thought it was funny.
Yeah.
I
Put
don't
it on the
understand why you guys
counter.
are so grossed
Who
out.
is
It's in a
this
fucking
person?
plastic wrapping.
What's their channel? Where do they live?
Why didn't she sit on it then?
What?
Yeah, actually, yeah. For the same. Why don't you just put it in between your butt cheeks?
Yep.
You know,
It's in a package.
Better for what? in
No,
the
it's not
fuck
about.
is
It doesn't
happening?
matter if it's better. It's in a package.
Where is your disgust coming from? Now hold on. She's gonna come justify her position because this is.
I'm sorry, Elise. I didn't mean.
You can stand up.
Oh, that was Elise.
There.
Oh
All right.
God.
Hello, I'm Elise. Hello. You put Uncrustables in your armpit to unthaw them faster.
Uh-huh.
They don't touch your skin.
Yeah.
They're in a package, and you're also wearing a hoodie.
Yeah, that's part of the
So-
requirements.
We want to eat them faster, so we either sit on them or put them in your
You do sit on them.
Yeah, it's fine.
I started
No,
this
no, no, hear me
conversation
out here,
by
though.
saying-
Hear me out though.
She can
It's-
hear you. You're doing a show on the internet. She can listen to you.
It's in
What if you fart?
a
Do you take it out
package.
before?
It's in a package, but there's space between the molecules of the plastic. And then
Now there's a fan in the room.
I'm not worried about you shoving like a solid brick of stink into the Uncrustable. It's,
Oh, nice hit.
It's gaseous stink. It can pass between the molecules of the plastic.
Nah, dude, that stuff's impermeable.
Isn't plastic super like connected and tight?
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
it is super.
It's the
connected.
fucking point of it.
It's
It's
very
like
connected.
the Silicon Valley.
Yeah.
It's
of
hermetically
plastic.
sealed, dog.
Bullshit.
I don't know if it's hermetic. Is it hermetically
Bullshit.
sealed?
Give me an Uncrustable right now, because you know what? If I can smell the Uncrustable through
All
the
right, here we go.
package,
You
it
can't
can
smell
smell
Can't
me.
smell shit. No,
Bullshit.
Can't smell shit.
Bullshit.
Also,
That
they're not
smells like
hermetically
plastic
sealed.
wrapping.
You
That
don't
smells
wrap
like my
your dick in
freezer.
saran wrap. It doesn't work.
I still want to sit on my food.
I wouldn't have gone as hard had I known it was Elise, but also
I
that's pretty
thought I
funny.
said that, but maybe I didn't.
I didn't know that actually. So apologies, Elise. But you know, still.
How the hell do you do this fucking hole?
Go down the ramp.
Get on the ramp.
Also, a side note though, like, why do people keep Uncrustables in the freezer anyway?
That's what they say to do.
Yeah,
Wait,
I know.
Rob's right though. Why
Yeah,
do
and
you
then
do
on the
that?
back it says, you know, I don't know, just shove it like in your armpit or something for 30 minutes.
Like, what are you're gonna leave them out, then they're just gonna go bad.
No, you can put them in the refrigerator though. They'd thaw in there and they'd just be cold.
Yeah, I don't see why you wouldn't put them in the fridge.
I've never asked the question behind the science of the Uncrustable.
What
Like,
if
it
we
just seems
never
like
needed to freeze them in the first place?
this just seems like the kind of technology that I can't wrap my head around.
Why don't
so
you
I'm
just fill a sink with lukewarm water and then put the Uncrustable in it and put a rock on it so it sinks to the bottom?
Why don't you sous vide them?
Why don't you turn the heater on or get a space heater and just put the Uncrustable?
Why don't you take the
Buy a cat.
Uncrustable out of the freezer 15 minutes earlier so you don't have to shove a cold sandwich in your armpit to
You're
eat?
working on this fucking thing for 45 minutes, man. It's been a long time coming.
I mean, well, you know, okay, so chat's giving me the Robs, but like, I don't. It's not like it's meat.
I like that expression, giving you the rob.
It's pretty common, so you know, it needs a term. But like, it's peanut butter and jelly and bread, right? Like, it's not like it's not
and
like
magic to keep it
Let me
uncrusted.
get the ingredients for you here. You got bread, enriched, unbleached flour.
Yeah,
I'm glad they
right.
specified that.
That's what they make. That's what they use to make the bread.
Unbleached
How high
whole
is
wheat flour, high fructose corn
Corn
syrup,
syrup,
yeast,
there it is.
Yeah, that's
soybean
in the
oil,
jam.
contains 2% or less. Okay, so nothing beyond that point even matters. 2% or less of the following
No,
ingredients.
those are sometimes the most important ingredients.
Are they?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you got. Oh, that's crack. Wow, that's a weird one. There's
like
peanut butter.
PB&Js and just keep them in the fridge.
That's like anti-efficiency.
Is it?
Like, I am way more mad if you're like, I make my own Uncrustables in advance, than if you just like are at the store and are like, fuck it, I'll get some Uncrustables.
Wait, is it really that bad though? People make their lunches for their work week ahead of time.
Yeah, they make like, you know, a paella or something.
But if you know you want,
If you're like trying to save time, you're like, here's my life hack. I make 7 peanut butter and jelly sandwiches on Sunday and then just eat them for lunch for the rest of the week. Nobody else is joining me on this. That tells me everything I need to know.
Let you die on this alone. Honestly.
I actually, why not just make the sandwich in real time when you want it? It doesn't.
Because you want them in bulk, apparently.
But it doesn't save you any time to make them in bulk. You still gotta make.
You got the ingredients already out.
You gotta make 7 sandwiches either way, and then you're putting bread in the fridge like some sort of person who's never eaten bread before in their lives.
Oh, God.
Hold on, I gotta hit this in the hole real quick.
This is actually insane. If I went over to your house and you had 7 peanut butter sandwiches individually wrapped in your fridge, I would call somebody and be like, they have to go live at the hospital for a while.
Are you telling me Subway has no idea what they're doing with having all the ingredients out and preparing them at the same time?
Yeah, you go to Subway, you don't go, I'll have a 6-inch cold cut, and then they open up a fridge and pull out a 6-inch cold cut sandwich that's already made.
It'd be fucking faster, though.
This is a problem.
This is not even the argument I was making anyway, but whatever.
That's also not what. That's like the opposite of the point of Subway.
Yeah, give me a bad sandwich I don't want you make.
With ingredients, with mystery ingredients I don't choose.
The point wasn't that they take it out of the fridge. The point is they've got all the ingredients in front of them ready to go. So when you ask for them, they don't have to get them all out. That's what the efficiency is.
Oh, yeah. Like on January 1st, I just make 365 meals, and then I'd stack them all up in a huge freezer because all the ingredients are right next to me.
Help! Gonna need a logical extreme on that one.
No, this isn't.
Appreciate it.
I actually can't believe nobody is coming to my aid.
I'm with you. No, I don't.
Making 7 sandwiches.
That's too many.
And then putting them in the fridge. First off, it ruins the bread.
Make fucking 3 then if you're so
Then
upset.
it still ruins the bread.
No,
I am still stunned at the collective underreaction here.
It all makes sense now. Hold on a second. You put bread in the freezer to preserve its integrity. That's why Uncrustables have to go in the freezer.
That actually makes a little sense.
Yeah. So you put all your meal prep sandwiches in the freezer in a frozen sandwich bag. You got yourself some lunches for the week. I think you are on a ship that you should sail away from, sir.
Oh, here's all I know. If Nick and Bear ever live together, I'm gonna bring my lunch from home. Otherwise, they're gonna be like, "Hey, here's a peanut butter and jelly sandwich out of the freezer. Just shove it in your armpit for a bit. We good to go."
Bear,
fucking weirdos.
PB&J, I'm gonna make chicken salad, and we'll alternate each
Chicken
day.
salad is fine to be frozen, though. That's not. When you got like a jar of mayonnaise and some chicken and some herbs and some spices, it makes sense. It makes sense if something takes a long time to cook and it freezes well, then you prep it in advance. That makes you don't want to cook like I'm gonna make a new chili every night. That's madness. The peanut butter sandwich takes like 2 seconds to make and it doesn't refrigerate well. And then you're defrosting it in your fucking armpits. Everybody's got freaking crazy. I'm here looking like the weirdo because I'm going, hey, maybe you shouldn't make your peanut butter sandwiches in advance and then defrost them between your thighs. And they're going, oh, don't kink shame. You don't understand what my life's like. Fucking... It's all fucked, man.
What is fucking chicken salad? I don't even have any pores anymore. It ain't raised. You're done to me. You're dead.
Where's Rob?
All right, how you guys doing on your
Rob went to go make a sandwich, I think.
Oh, I've been laughing this whole time on mute. I was dying that whole time.
I was so
dude.
surprised you didn't have any input.
Oh my God.
Devil May Cry 4 on his PS3.
I was saying things and fucking, oh man. Oh, that was some good stuff though. That was quality. That was a good NLSS fight. I like that. Good stuff, boys. Yeah, quality.
Chicken salad is fine though.
Yeah, but ask Austin what's in a chicken salad.
We already did this, Rob.
Did you guys see that sandwich alignment chart?
I did
yes.
actually. Yeah.
I'll post it like in chat. Oh, redirect notice.
Yeah.
What the 3 hours.
I also
Oh, if you search sandwich alignment chart, the NLSS circle jerk is the first.
Nice.
Here's my
All right,
problem
live and learn.
with the sandwich alignment chart, okay?
Tell me.
So, I am not ingredient purist, structure purist, which I think is where everyone would have expected to find me. Because ingredient neutral, structure purist, the prompt says a chip buddy is a sandwich. Yeah. I agree with that. Yeah. I think it's a sandwich made of French fries and ketchup is a horrible sandwich, but it is a sandwich nonetheless. I know, Robert, you used to just eat ketchup sandwiches. Don't even get me started on your girlfriend who dips her ketchup in, or dips her celery into ketchup. That's actually madness.
What the fuck? What the?
Okay, we were talking about that before. It's weird.
That's actually.
I didn't know you were there that early.
I wasn't. I didn't have my headphones on, but I was in chat, and I just saw chat go, "What the fuck? Ketchup and celery?" And then as soon as they said it, I said, "What the fuck?"
Well, I mean, I brought it up to Nick in saying, you know, you wanna roast Jess about something. So like, I'm in agreement here on that. And she also said, "Yo, it's good. Shut the fuck up. I will cut you." So there you go.
Fox, you're doing golf with your friends.
Oh god. How does golf with your friends take 6 minutes to download an update when I have 100 fucking megs download?
But then like.
It's the ultimate update.
I think I'm also structure neutral ingredient purist. Because a sub is a sandwich.
Well, yeah.
But you wouldn't go true neutral.
No, true neutral is too far.
Yeah. What is true neutral?
A hot dog is a sandwich.
A hot dog, yeah, no. That's well.
But like, all right. So let me talk to you about like let me pose the situation.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're at a restaurant and you're looking at the sandwich menu.
Let me pose a situation.
Like a gourmet
what
hot
if you
dog
booted up golf
there?
with your friends, so it wasn't just Nick and I in the lobby together?
Wait, what's the lobby?
Wait 8 seconds.
It's in the Discord.
Ponder my question for those 5 seconds left, and tell me what you think.
Okay. What'd you say, Joe?
You know, oh god damn it! All right, scenario.
Yeah.
You're at a restaurant.
Okay.
Yep. You're looking at the menu.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're looking at the sandwich portion of the menu.
Naturally.
And once you're there, you see like a gourmet hot dog listed under sandwiches.
Yeah.
Hot dog, yeah.
Is that wrong?
Well, if I see a hot dog in the sandwich section, I usually give them the benefit of the doubt, because I'm like, what are you gonna do? Make a hot dog section, or do you put like what else are you gonna do? Put the hot dog in the appetizers? Like the closest place for a single hot dog on a menu to exist is in the sandwich section, in my opinion.
Or extras or side orders maybe.
Entrees,
like,
2 hot dogs and some fries.
Yeah, well, yeah, you can do that too.
I don't know. A sandwich is an entree, though. Like, I think.
Well, I mean, yeah. Well, what you mean? Like a sandwich sans fries is an entree?
Yes.
For the sake of a meal, I think it could fit fine under entree. Are we good, or we're still waiting on? No.
Yeah, I'm sorry, you're waiting.
Oh, Josh. Okay.
Yeah, it's Joshua.
So
menu should not have. No, don't accept the invite. The information's in the Discord.
What happens if I want to eat everything on that menu? Like the sandwich alignment chart menu.
Oh, you want to? Okay.
Then I think that means you're radical sandwich anarchy.
Well, it looks all pretty good.
I mean, just because you want to eat it doesn't mean that you agree with the statement at large. There,
that is true.
But what's the statement, though?
Well, the statement is whether they are sandwiches or
Josh
not.
is in. Josh is in.
I'm in.
Oh,
like is a Pop-Tart a sandwich?
Can we do everything except horror film?
Yeah, I agree.
It's a pastry, stuffed pastry.
That's the first one I picked.
Just start.
All right, just start.
Save us.
None of this matters. Yes.
It takes me like
Sticky
12
goat.
minutes to load Spooky Castle anyway, so we might as well get started.
Did you see that in the bottom left? It said enter text.
Yeah, you can type there.
You can type there.
You know what though? Hold on. I need to actually talk about this now because I'm flooding my own mind about hot dogs being a sandwich.
Yeah.
And I'm starting to think meat between bread is a sandwich. In
No
my
doubt.
mind,
Yeah.
or really anything besides bread itself between bread is a sandwich.
But also, a piece of toast between two slices of bread is a sandwich.
Okay, wait, hold up. So we've agreed like a submarine, like a Subway sandwich is a sandwich, right?
I can't disagree with that.
Yes.
Yeah.
So think of a hot dog bun is just basically a smaller sub bun, right?
Right.
They're pretty similar. And the main difference, though, is that most people kind of eat it sideways, right?
That is my point. That's where I'm getting to because I don't believe that a hot dog is a sandwich.
Agreed.
And the only difference is that you eat it sideways.
Yeah.
What?
So is it actually? So what I'm saying is like, is that the difference? Is that really the main?
No,
difference?
I think you're wrong.
Well, I mean, what other? I'm trying to think of a sandwich that you eat sideways. Is there any?
Taco.
That's not
taco.
a sandwich.
No,
Is
if
that-
you watch Sean
Well,
Evans eat a taco, it's
I've
disgusting
seen that.
how he does it.
But if a hot dog is a sandwich, a taco is a sandwich.
Yeah, right, exactly. And I do not believe a taco.
Well, I think bread is an integral part of the sandwich, right? Because a wrap isn't, to me, really isn't a sandwich.
Oh, I disagree with
Bread.
that. I think wrap is definitely a
Wait.
sandwich.
Okay, so a wrap is a sandwich and a soft shell taco is a sandwich under that guideline.
That's
And
true.
then a hard shell taco would not
Tacos
be.
aren't sandwiches.
On
neither.
the board, I'm probably everything except radical sandwich anarchy.
You don't believe a Pop-Tart is a sandwich.
I do not believe a Pop-Tart is a sandwich.
Good. That's actually madness.
But you are ingredient neutral structure rebel.
What is that? That's like a
ice
Choco
cream?
Taco is a sandwich?
It says a burrito is a sandwich.
Nah.
That's
Burrito
no. I guess I'm
Supreme.
not. But like,
But you think
I
a
think
wrap?
I think a wrap is a sandwich.
I agree with you.
Not a sandwich.
Does the deli meat make a sandwich?
I think it's the bread.
Because you have a whatchamacallit, a wrap is usually like grilled chicken or something if you're having meat.
But
Sometimes.
you could have like
You just
chicken.
assume what would be in a wrap.
Oh, but
You
it's,
just assume
there's
my-
a very
my
simple
wrap.
counter argument. A BLT has no deli meat in it, but is a
Yeah,
sandwich.
there you go.
You can buy bacon at the deli.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
They'll
you
put
can
it
buy
on for you.
freaking
Buy chicken
ahi
at the
tuna
deli.
at the deli.
you can put.
Okay,
Do you
okay.
buy tuna at the deli?
That's what I mean. That's why I'm saying that this argument is ridiculous. Bacon is not a deli meat just because you can buy it at the deli.
All right. If a wrap,
Why not?
ooh,
That
You
was
know-
the closest to a hole-in-one I've ever gotten on that hole.
I can buy, Cheetos at the pharmacy. That doesn't mean they're medicine.
right, okay, yeah, fair point.
No. The calories keep me
Calories
alive.
are medicine now?
The air that they have in the building also keeps me alive.
PBJ. That's a sandwich. All right. That's all right.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, clearly.
Yeah.
I
No,
can't
but
deny
like
it.
that beats my meat.
Yeah.
Oh,
That beats your meat.
that beats my meat
Yeah.
argument.
Fair enough. Okay, but then so if a wrap is a sandwich,
It's not.
then is quesadilla a sandwich? Oh, I'm probing Josh's mind right now.
Probe it.
A
See
what?
what comes
Is a
out.
what? A what?
If a wrap is a sandwich, is a quesadilla a sandwich?
You know, a quesadilla.
A quesadilla, yeah.
Hey, so
I don't generally consider like
Okay.
burritos and tacos really sandwiches.
If a quesadilla is a sandwich, is a pizza just an open-faced sandwich?
No.
And then isn't a Pop-Tart just a sweet open-faced
No.
pizza sandwich?
Exactly.
Just saying your logic's not holding up, Josh.
Do you
When
consider
has it
three
ever?
people having
That's a good
mutual
point, yeah.
intercourse at once to be a human sandwich?
If the two people on
they're
the
between two
edges...
slices of bread,
Exactly. If they have
Right,
two
yeah.
slices of bread on the edges, yes.
Right.
Sweaty, sticky bread.
I mean, if that's a sandwich, though, what would be two humans rimming one another with one human just getting rimmed?
Humans rimming one another with one human...
How does a man
Is there surgery involved?
There's like a set. There's
there
some
can
one person
be.
has 2 mouths.
No, 2 humans. There are 3 humans.
2
total.
human. Yeah, I remember that game.
Yeah, 2 of them are getting rimmed. Well, 3 of them are getting rimmed. 1's not rimming back.
How?
Why are they
How?
How inconsiderate.
Yeah, what the hell?
No, how?
That's not right. You think about that again.
That means 2 people are in a rimming Ouroboros,
There's-
and then 1 dude is getting rimmed by a ghost.
One of them is not getting rimmed, and one of them is not rimming.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No, you're right. You're right. You're right. You're correct.
When I'm right, and now I'm right.
Here's the deal. A wrap is a wrap. A burrito is a burrito.
Wrap? Can't a wrap be a subset of a sandwich?
I love that we're off the rim job Ouroboros already.
I would kind of be okay with that.
I think it's a cousin.
I respect that.
They're related, but
like
again,
the only, yeah, I guess.
it's gotta be the bread.
It's like
if
a
you put a
sandwich's
wrap-
younger sibling.
Yeah. Because if a wrap is a sandwich, then
What do I
you'd
have
have to contend that like a hot dog and a fucking quesadilla and a burrito,
No.
like a taco.
This is
Yeah,
the
'cause
worst level.
It's tortilla plus meat and stuff.
You're
right?
making a
So
special
than it used
case
to be.
for a flour tortilla in that situation.
I am.
Is
No,
it
I'm-
Uncrustable a sandwich?
Oh, for like the
Yes.
wrap. Yeah.
Well, I'm just saying, like, if you say that
I
a
think
wrap
it
is a sandwich, and then a quesadilla that has all the ingredients of a wrap is not a sandwich, then
Right.
where's the
No.
distinction?
They're both they can both be cousins. That's as close as they get.
I'm down with the cousin argument, honestly. They could be you know,
All right, so
dangerous.
now
because
now we have to make a fucking family tree.
a cucking family tree.
All right, so
I just couldn't use words.
a
Thank you,
burger,
Lazarus.
hot dog, or submarine sandwich are
dog.
all they're all brothers and sisters, and like
Calzone isn't a sandwich.
no, calzone's not a sandwich.
Yeah, that's what somebody's asking in my chat as well. Yeah, I
Quesadillas, burritos,
do not believe they're sandwiches.
What if
But
I don't
then
want a whole
they're
case
cousins.
of Diaz?
they're
Maybe I
cousins.
only want 4.
Okay. Question, because I need to work this out in my own head, and I don't understand it. If I were to put ham, cheese, lettuce, tomato, mayo, and I put that in a hot dog bun and I ate it, would that still be a sandwich?
Yes.
Yeah, it's just a small sub to me.
But what if I ate
It's
it
marketing,
in
you gotta
a
I
remember.
hot
don't know,
dog?
Rob.
Yeah.
In your words, how are you eating it? Like, are you turning it on its side? Or...
Well, that's the question.
Yeah.
Is it still a sandwich if I turn it on its side?
You gotta remember, it's all marketing. Like a hot dog bun is the same as like a Kaiser bun or all that stuff. Like the ingredients are
Exactly.
the same. It's just a different form, and they've been like, you can't eat a hot dog without a hot dog bun. Like, you know, there are people that eat hot dogs with the, you know, it's just basically like the white bread kind of.
I've done that.
Yeah,
and
it's
it's
not
awful
it's not
every
okay.
time.
If
A
you get
boiled
the good
hot dog-
ones,
That's not
No,
that bad.
a boiled hot dog and a slice of white bread is not okay.
When I had boiled hot dogs,
I've
I had
had
no
that.
bread.
Well, no, never mind.
That is
I was
what they.
I've never boiled a hot
That
dog.
is like a FEMA meal after a hurricane ravages your town.
It's like a drunk teenagers meme.
It's
I like
a
this
fire
question
festival.
From chat, TJ Man in 112 says, if you had a restaurant, what would you put wrap under?
people
on-
have
on-
sections called
Would it
sandwich
have its
wraps.
own category?
Usually
I would
it
put
does.
wraps. All right, here's how I would do it. I
Alright.
would have a sandwich category,
Yeah.
but any of the sandwiches you can have in a wrap.
Yeah.
I would,
You know what?
That's how I would do that.
I would circumvent the problem. The food part of my
Sandwiches
menu.
and wrap.
No, the food part of my menu is just going to be called bites.
What about a Philly cheesesteak? Would you allow that to be in a wrap?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, I can see that. being
Would you
around. Why not?
allow it?
Yeah.
I don't know. Some people are pretty diehard about the Philly cheesesteaks. Gotta
They
be
can,
very.
they can go to fuck. Then they can order it normally. Let the people. This is my restaurant.
I'm just trying to avoid a lawsuit for you.
Who owns the rights to Philly cheese steaks?
Philadelphia.
How do you? Have I ever gotten this far on ghost level?
Yeah, this one's like finicky. Oh, I did it.
Thank you, Harlan, for the $5 tip.
It's 3.5. It's just 3.5. Oh yeah, what about a PB&J wrap?
Yeah, why not?
I mean, if they're
It's a
paying
steak.
for it, I'll
yeah, if
sell
they
it. to
run
them.
it. I've already said that if whatever you want in a wrap, as long as it's on the sandwich menu, you can get it in a tortilla.
Okay, what about a PB&J wrap, deep fried and covered in cinnamon and sugar?
No, you can't ask for.
Why the fuck is that on my?
Just because it's like now anything on the menu you can get cooked in any manner you want. So I can order like a steamed, you know, chicken salad sandwich or something. That's
what
too
if I
far.
told you there's a $500 tip in it for you?
Yes.
Oh, what if you made a lettuce and bacon salad with tomato mixed in, and then you sold it as a sandwich?
What do you mean? A lettuce and bacon salad with tomato mixed in.
We can't call it a
think about
BLT
it.
salad?
It's a trick. They think they're ordering a salad, but they just ordered a sandwich.
My God.
But there's no bread.
No, I just said it's the salad is served between 2 slices of bread.
Why don't you just put croutons in the salad?
What if
Why
you
don't
just called?
shut the fuck up?
What if you just called it a pizza, but then when they ordered it, you just gave them a big old ball of
Cheese,
cooked
tomato
rice?
You guys never had a salad sandwich?
It is sugar water in a plastic tube.
Oh, guys, we got.
so bad.
Apparently, Bethesda won't send us review copies, but they sent us in the mail some Prey swag. But in the Prey swag, I don't know if you've seen it on Twitter, they sent like a banana holder with a banana inside of it because it's like futuristic. But it had to come across international waters, right? Bananas all like black and decrepit.
Like, did you a rotten banana?
It smells so
Fucking
bad.
weird, man.
That's horrible.
Do they not know food is perishable?
Why in the world would they send a banana?
Just send me a code, you weirdos. It's ridiculous.
That's truly mind-boggling.
At least it's in a holder, otherwise it would have just been a bunch of mush.
Here's some garbage we mailed you.
That's true.
Review our game, but there's no.
You ruined my house, but your game's
Kate,
alright.
Kate, don't throw it out yet. You should
You
at
gotta
least
tweet about it.
You gotta get
take a picture of it so I can tweet about it later.
Kate, no storing it for later, but tweeting's okay.
I've never had Wendy's nugs, I don't think.
If Ryan
they're-
gets
they're
100
alright.
sub within 10 minutes, Ryan will eat the moldy banana.
I'm not gonna eat that banana. Kate she's actually playing with fire. Like, you know how Dan gave us that food poisoning curse?
Yeah.
Yes, on Monday, she was talking about like this flatbread that we bought.
Yeah, I'm perfectly fine.
And then I was like, wait a minute, I bought that flatbread like 6 days ago. When's the expiry date? And she's like, don't worry about it. This is how it starts. Is you I'll eat that dairy product that's past due. All of a sudden,
dairy product.
there's cheese in it.
It's not a dairy product. It has cheese and meat and other stuff.
That's all the things that can poison you when they go
Wait.
bad.
Yeah, but
How
if
many
it
days
wasn't
ago was
bad,
it that you
it's
bought
Bread
it?
with cheese and meat in it?
Yes.
That's a sandwich.
Wait, you have a prepackaged sandwich.
That's a
that you are going to
flatbread, not a
consume.
sandwich. It's just
That is a sandwich.
no. You guys are
Sinner.
you're actually
You're done.
running away with fake news. It's just a yuppie. It's a yuppie pizza.
We got him. We got him.
A flatbread.
We got him, boys.
A flatbread is just a pizza that has like a yam on it.
What?
It's not a sandwich flatbread. It's a pre-made pizza. It's a yuppie frozen pizza.
Yesterday in my Discord, oh no.
Oh, that's one heck of a trap.
I was asked about like what kind of if you had every ingredient, what kind of sandwich would you make?
Yeah.
And
You said a
the only thing
Cubano.
Maker.
no, but I did say like I'm all about the spinach on a sandwich.
I like
Spinach?
doing spinach and lettuce.
I'm not against that.
The day after Thanksgiving sandwich is the best sandwich.
That's a good sandwich.
I kind of find those sandwiches a little gross.
What?
The ones that are like, you know, you have mashed potatoes on a sandwich with turkey and cranberry sauce. I'm not about that.
You're a monster.
It's a messy.
I like it messy.
It's a messy and elegant sandwich. I respect your right to consume it. You pour gravy over the top of it. It's not my style.
Can I take a moment to be elitist about sandwiches and get everybody mad at me?
Yeah.
Never lay your cold cut in a single flat piece on your sandwich. Just don't do it.
You always put a little roll or a fold
You
or
make
something.
make it ripple, make it fold. That gives
Why?
some volume
Who
to your
cares?
sandwich.
Who
well,
cares?
it changes the texture and makes it better. Honestly,
That's what the lettuce and the tomato are for.
Yeah, that's what all the
meat's
rest of
not
the
at all
sandwich
for
is
that.
for.
Also,
No, I'm with Rob.
Yeah,
You gotta
damn
have some
necessary.
You gotta have some stippling.
Mm-hmm.
That's not what stippling means.
I've been watching.
That's
a lot
when
of
you shade something
HGTV.
via dots.
Damn it.
No, I disagree. You don't need any folds. You can put it perfectly flat. I also, when I was a kid, I used to take sandwiches and push down on them as hard as possible and make them incredibly flat. And I really enjoyed that.
Well,
that was
that's
long before
fine.
paninis were popular.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
It's long before paninis were popular.
When I was a kid, it was like early 90s. I didn't know shit about paninis.
Before Alberto Panino invented the press sandwich in the year 2004.
I was jamming my whole body weight down on that bread.
Dude, a pressed sandwich is fine, but even that has rippled meat inside.
No, not mine. Flattest meat you've seen.
When you got like a flat cold cut on there, what's gonna happen is a lot of the time you're gonna just slide out that whole slice of meat in your mouth when you take your first bite.
What is the ripple gonna do to help that?
It's a structural anchor.
It is a structural anchor.
You make me laugh.
Ah! Dude, I love a pressed sandwich.
Yeah, me
I
too.
would make gluten balls too. I would take a piece of bread
Yeah,
and
I
I
don't
would
like
like
that.
take all the
That's-
white out of it,
no.
mash it into a tiny little ball, and just eat them.
That's
Wait,
actually
press
horrible.
sandwich. Is that when you like put like a pan on it and then press it into a pan? And
Yeah, or you get like a.
I hate that. 'cause
What?
Let me clarify because I don't necessarily
It's
just like
annoying to
eating
make.
it. Yeah, because I had
Oh,
a Blue Apron recipe that told me to do that, and I was like, it was like, well, if you don't have a press, just use another pot or pan. And I just didn't have a good pot or pan for the job, so I just sit there and just like
use a wok.
very
You just gotta
awkwardly
use-
like hold down this sandwich while it cooked.
You gotta use heavy things. You could even just use like multiple pans. So like if you got a brick in the backyard or something, you could use that. No, for real. Like they actually do. People use bricks to press sandwiches.
Shout out to anybody else that ate little balls of bread when they were a kid. That's cool as hell.
Denmark is pretty big on open face sandwiches. Though.
I don't like open face sandwiches.
I dig them. I dig them.
It's so dumb. It doesn't make any sense. Like,
What are
why?
you talking
Hold
about?
the cheese, please.
Just put another piece of bread on it. Make
Yeah,
it
but
easier to hold.
Yeah.
No, you can do open face knife and fork. It's okay.
I like a big sloppy sandwich with a knife and fork. It's nice.
It's not my
Yeah.
style.
Like
I got fell on the ground like an idiot.
like a hot hamburger sandwich or a hot turkey. You know, you just like the bread, the turkey,
No.
stuffing, tons of gravy
Put
on
another
top.
piece of bread on top of it, and it's a lot better.
Okay,
What?
walk me through your sandwich construction. Bread at the bottom. What comes next? Lettuce or meat?
Meat, always.
Lettuce.
I agree.
Lettuce.
It can be either.
Now, lettuce acts as a nice barrier to help the bottom piece not get too like soggy and juiced
I
up.
do agree with
Especially-
that as well.
Especially if it's like a burger or something. And, you know, the hot juices.
Yeah.
But that's not a sandwich. That's a burger then.
And you know,
Burger
the hot
is a
juices.
type of sandwich.
What?
I can't.
Well, I
like-
mean, it's a subset, but like.
Just meat on the bottom, veggies on the top.
Ryan,
yeah,
that was like a
always.
good
cheese
throw.
Yeah,
in the
put
middle.
meat on the bottom.
But do you put the
It's
cheese?
meat and then cheese and then veggies.
Like cheese on top of the meat or cheese on the bottom of the meat?
Cheese on the bottom
It's
of
on,
the meat.
no, on
See,
top.
this I thought this might be divisive.
I feel like cheese on the bottom, you're gonna taste it more, right?
I'm a cheese
I
on the
feel
top
like-
man.
I'm on cheese on
Hey,
top. Yeah.
Right.
Honestly, I feel like you're kind of right.
How am I wrong? You
Fork or
know.
knife it. It's not like that's gonna make you have to hold it.
Plus,
One
when
of
you
my-
do, when you have a sandwich, you can grip it. Like you can put some forearm muscle into it. I always feel with an
Yeah.
open face sandwich, if you hold it, you got to do like the weird like claw and
Fold
then
it like yeah,
balance.
like a fogo it. You know.
Mhm.
Is a tostada an open face sandwich?
Is
no.
a pizza an open face sandwich?
See, now that's a question.
Tostada's delicious, though.
I love tostada.
Stop calling everything sauce, Chad. You're taking it too far.
Is a hot dog a sauce?
I think so.
Is a hot dog a sandwich?
I
still
still
think it is.
contend. I contend that it's an open face sandwich if it's anything.
Is it chicken pot pie a soup?
No. You can't say hot dog is an open face sandwich. That's so
It's an open
stupid.
face sandwich.
All right,
That's what
You
it
just
is.
said it.
If you turn it on its side, what the fuck is it? A
They're
regular
still
sandwich?
they're in my land.
If you put If you put tuna salad on an open-faced sandwich,
Oh my! I can't not shoot someone.
Well, what? Stop building artillery right at the border then.
I thought Ryan made up nothing personnel, kid.
Nah, dude, I just stole it first.
Yeah, you stole it from Cold Steel the Hedgehog.
That was just the first thief that I knew of, at least. Really, it's weird because like most other subreddits are memes about things, but our subreddit, I use it to get memes, and then I tell them on the show, and then they become memes. It's really like it's a meme source block or something.
Yeah, there was like a recursive meme because did you see the UCH devs got asked?
Yeah. You had a truck. What you put in? They also answered a sandwich question about us. This whole thing, didn't they?
Did they?
I thought they did is a hot dog a sandwich a while back.
Oh, that's funny. What the fuck? It just reset me even though I didn't move, and then I fucked up my shot.
I want to make a YouTube playlist of like every relevant meme to the NLSS and just have them all in one place.
It would be a task.
It would be.
Damn it. How do you spell Poseidon?
Poseidon. Boil them, mash them, put them in the stew. Alright.
I'm just leveling with you. You guys are gonna absolutely despise this one.
I knew it.
Yep. Hey, you know what? You gotta play the player.
Got it. I had a conversation with a coworker recently, and they only classify a sandwich as the bread. If the bread doesn't touch, it's a sandwich. So like a hoagie cannot be a sandwich because the bread touches each other.
What?
Yeah.
That's insane.
Got ya.
You just take a sandwich and just make the corners meet and be like, "Fuck your sandwich."
They say that's not a sandwich. If the bread.
No.
What about those cool grilled cheeses from the As Seen on TV grilled cheese makers, where it's like one closed pocket of Kraft single?
Is the bread touching?
Yeah.
And it's not a sandwich.
Wow, that's terrible, dude.
I'm just saying. That's.
I feel like Hafu in particular should be upset because that might invalidate many paninos.
How many paninos can you cook at one time?
The plural is panini.
That's not.
So then, when you order one panini, why do you say I'll have a panini?
I don't say. I say give me the turkey pesto panino.
Panino, no.
I'm gonna open up a place.
Were you worried about Discord again?
It's like a play on
Discord,
El Nino,
Discord
but it's
question?
El Panino.
Oh.
I like this guy. He's like, hey.
I would
And
go
this guy.
to a restaurant that you open, Mouth.
I think so. I mean, it's customer comes first.
Or sometimes
And then
not
I'll-
at all.
Yeah. I wonder what I would do. Like, I just want it to be like a comfy atmosphere. People want to hang out for like a long time.
Man, we have like the exact opposite ideals.
But
I would want to
I'll
have
have-
like a counter and then like one table. You like order a sandwich and I go like for here or to go. But when I say for here, I go like I gesture to the table like you're really gonna take the one table.
All right. Well, if
You're not really. There's benches outside. That's really where you should eat.
I'll do that then. I'll do both. I'll have like a nice little park outside, and then you can sit there.
You could park it out there.
Yeah.
In the
And
park.
You for here to go or to park?
Both.
People would love. They'd be like to park. The hardest question a bridge troll could ask you is a hot dog a sandwich, or where should we land? Is a hot dog a sandwich?